What's going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. So we've already talked about the brand new data download, which brought along buffs for brand new quick cerebral teams with Legend of Ankov and the new Rumble Red recruit Inazuma. If you want to see the full breakdown of those units and my opinions on them, check out the previous video. But this video is solely going to be focusing on this banner right here. I love when this comes out. We get some new buffs for Rumble characters, which is awesome because it's always nice to keep the meta somewhat fresh. And I think that this might actually shift the meta in a certain way. We'll have to wait and see. But it says after the version 13.03 maintenance on June 5th. So wait, actually, let me just double check real quick. Did they even announce that? No, they haven't even announced it yet, so there is going to be a maintenance. I wonder if anything else is going to be added. We'll have to wait and see. But it's going to give Rumble stat increases to certain characters. Now, the first one that we see here is Legend Nami. Now, the big thing here is that Legend Nami still to this day is bugged in Pirate Rumble. You see that her special here, this is the current special, large range 1,000 to 3,000 random damage 2 times. And it targets free spirit allies for 7 speed and then 4 defense, right? The thing is that the damage that she does with her special isn't even fixed damage. It's like, it's classified as just regular old damage. So the enemy can just resist that very comfortably. It's not even a big issue at all. And you see here that with the update, that they've just upped the damage from 1,500 to 3,500, and it still says random damage. And the thing is that this is just going to be normal damage, unless if they specifically said fixed damage, or if they change it to be fixed damage, then this will be way better. But as of right now, this is just classified as generic damage, and it's not even fixed, so the character is going to be bad still. We'll have to wait and see though. But still gives speed level 7, and then it's now defense level 5, and those buffs are for 25 seconds instead of 15 seconds. Now, if that does change to become fixed damage, this Nami will actually be busted. I can't wait to see. Hopefully, she is working correctly. And now we have her Rumble ability, which now will, well, this is not her Rumble ability. This is actually her resistances. So that is actually incorrect. But previously, she would evade paralysis and special bind. But now, she also evades halve stats, which is nice. I like that they're doing this because halve stats is one of the most annoying, it is the most annoying debuff in the game. Not only does it hurt you offensively, it hurts you defensively. It's just a huge advantage for the opponent when you're inflicted with half stats. Characters that can remove that are very good. But I will say, for a character that is doing like essentially fixed damage, in a way, well, it's not fixed damage, but the way that her special works, it's not going to help her offensively in terms of the half stat component, but it will help her defensively, obviously. So overall, I think the changes for Nami, I mean, they're fine, but unless if they change the way that her damage works in her special, the character's never going to see play. This one here, though, is actually really cool. So we've got the Super Sugo Fest Shanks, and this unit on release did see a bit of play, people trying to test some cerebral teams, but remember, we've got the new version of Uta, who is the quick version, and she's obviously quick cerebral. This guy, quick cerebral. Legend of Ankov, new Rumble Red recruit Inazuma, quick cerebral. People might start cooking some quick cerebral teams. We'll have to wait and see what's going on. So before the update, it will target team for 100% chance of removal of stat reducing effects. That does not remove half stats, by the way, which is a bit of a shame. Cerebral teammates speed 6, attack 6, and then a large horizontal range 2.8. So let's see what they've changed here with the update. So it looks like the stat reducing effects might not change, and it's just that the buffs from the special are going to be buffed for 25 seconds instead of 15, which actually could be a big deal. And then large range horizontal 3.2 times damage instead of 2.8. So he's going to be doing more damage with his special, and the buffs last longer. Sounds good to me. If this special also enabled you to remove half stats, it would be busted. I would absolutely love to see that. We'll have to see how it goes though. And Rumble ability, so this is an actual Rumble ability change. So previously Cerebral HP 6, Speed 6, Attack 6, which was still pretty good, but now it's Cerebral HP, Speed, Attack up level 6, and then if Uta, Beckman, Lucky Roo, Yasop are on the team, Special CT up level 3. That's big, yo. That is really big. The fact that you could just have Legend Uta on the team and get like massive buffs off of that. I mean, Beckman, Lucky Roo, or Yasop, there's not really too many quick Cerebral units you would fit with this on the team. Even Ben Beckman, Lucky Roo, yes, they are a cerebral unit, but their Rumble ability is focused on boosting shooters instead, so that won't actually synergize. But quick or the int version of Legend Uta will work really well with this guy, so that actually is a really nice synergy with this new Shanks. And he also has a resistance buff as well, so now he completely evades half stats, so his damage from his special is going to be better. So this is nice. I like what they're doing here. So they're making this quick cerebral team with this, you know, new Shanks and Ivankov and also Inazuma. These really nice units that could actually work really well. But of course, like, Dex teams will still clear the quick cerebral team pretty comfortably. But I like that they're doing something a bit different. This Shanks is definitely a lot better in Rumble. The next unit on the list is KDAD. Now this, when I saw this, I was floored. This unit seems absolutely crazy in Rumble. This is probably the biggest change out of this entire list. So the current special targets 2 enemies with high HP for defense down level 5, then targets 1 enemy for 2.5 times damage up to 4 times. And then if Odin is on the team, your slashers get 5 attack and 5 defense for 20 seconds. That's already a really good special. Very, very good special. But now, the damage is 5 times. And that's all they've changed, right? But that's still another bit of damage that this character didn't have before, and now they have. So they hit harder, which is great. And then furthermore, a Rumble ability upgrade. Previously, it was just simply 6 attack and HP for slashes. That's it. But now, he gives HP and attack and speed level 6. And if Odin is on the team, your slashers get level 5 defense. So this guy, for your slashers, can give 6 attack, HP and speed, and 5 defense. Like, that is one of the best Rumble abilities we have ever seen in the game. To give one class all of those buffs, absolutely incredible. And of course, with slashes, you can run just about any version of Odin and you're going to have pretty good success. So this is good. I like what they're doing here. KDAD is incredibly strong in Rumble, and I think slashers are going to get a huge buff out of using this guy on their teams. And then only one more character received buffs in this brand new update, which is going to be the anniversary exclusive Zoro, and his Rumble ability is now going to change. So currently, slashers will get speed level 5, attack 5, and then when you take damage up to 4 times, Zoro gives himself level 1 attack and level 1 crit. His Rumble ability isn't the best, doesn't really synergize that well. It gives himself, you know, more stats, I suppose, but it doesn't really help him all that much. So currently now, it's going to buff it so that your slashers will get level 5 HP, and that's it. So honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of what they've done here. So you still get 5 speed, 5 attack, 5 HP. I mean, it is a good Rumble ability, but the other effect of when you take damage up to 4 times, you get like a buff, and I think we can actually read what his special does right here. So his special already does a large range horizontal 2.3 times damage, but then one character on the opponent's side gets 1.5 times ignoring defense damage. Like, it's fine. I mean, Zoro, he just becomes a more usable unit in Rumble, I suppose. Like, it's fine. It's fine. And then his resistance will now also completely evade half stats. So it's pretty cool, right? So this is just another unit that you can use on your slasher team. I mean, if I'm running a slasher team, I'm probably not using Anniversary Zoro, to be completely honest. But KDAD, I mean, yeah, you got to probably put him on your team. Him plus likely Strength Odin. I mean, you could still potentially use V2 Odin for free spirit buffs and run like a free spirit kind of team. You could still run Toki and Odin, has pretty good synergy with this unit too. So there's quite a few options for the slasher squads. But I think Strength Odin probably is still the best considering his special CT reduction. Still very, very good. So that actually will be kind of interesting to see how that works. Obviously, the Shanks buff for the quick cerebral team. And Nami, we'll have to wait and see how she goes. We'll have to do some testing, but on paper, Nami currently isn't that good. And I don't know if this Rumble update is going to make her actually any more usable than she currently is. But we'll have to wait and see. So let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. What do you guys think of these buffs for Rumble? It's mainly buffing a little bit of free spirit, quick cerebral, but mainly slashers got the biggest buff out of this Rumble upgrading little buff here. So we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully we get some more buffs in the future, because it's always exciting to shift the meta a little bit. So that is going to wrap it up for me. Thank you so much for watching the video, and if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. I'm that, guys. I'll see you guys within the next video.